Zoya Gulko with the speech Nostalgy for the Future. Nostalgy for the Future, Zoya Gulko.
Nostalgia is a sentimental feeling that has some very serious desire to go back in time or to go to a place with which you had very dear associations. Oxford Dictionary. Am I a nostalgist? No. People who know me would never say I'm a nostalgist. I'm actually an optimist because I like to live in today. I like environment of today. I like people of today. I like smells and sounds, colors of today. I like the events of today. So I'm not a nostalgist. Besides, what would I have nostalgia for? I hated totalitarian system where I was born. I love my country and I have never left my country. I was born in Kiev and I'm a Kievite in third generation. So what would I have a nostalgia for? Sometimes we think that everything that was in the past, especially for our generation, in this totalitarian Soviet past, was awful. And I agree. I welcomed perestroika 25 years ago with all my heart. I was about your age. And I liked all new trends in our life. I liked freedom. I liked traveling abroad. I liked new ideas, new friends. We cancelled Pioneer organization. I even couldn't find the Pioneer scarf in my wardrobe. So I will use this little red scarf, which is similar. I was a pioneer, yes. And I liked my life when I was 10. That was very enthusiastic time, by the way. We were gathering in groups. We were doing a lot of fun and having a lot of fun. If you take away the ideological perversion of communism, if you take away the oppression and all other kind of stuff that we hated, being in small groups was very important to us. Nowadays, psychologists say that one of the most important values of the person is belonging to a group. And we did belong. We belonged to small groups of pioneers, Zvinya or Komsomol, little units, and we didn't like the ideology, but we liked being together. We liked our clubs. We liked our talks with our friends when we were students, university students. We couldn't gather in the House of Scientists to discuss all things, but we could gather in our kitchens and discuss a lot of interesting things. By the way, we were not discussing politics. What was it to discuss? Nothing to discuss. We were reciting poems, singing songs. And we did that not because of our life, but in spite of it. On the contrary, as an opposition to what was going on. That's why young people of my generation, and I'm not the war generation, I was born very soon after the war. This is kind of inter-age generation. We created, our generation, not me of course, our generation created songs that are living still now. Songs that were not sung on TV or at big gatherings of people. They were songs of Kudrava, Galic, Vysotsky, and other famous composers and poets. Can you imagine stadiums of people, of young people mostly, gathering to listen to a poet reciting his poems for 2 hours? Can you imagine that? It is very difficult to imagine now. So, of course, something we cancelled together with red scarves and pioneer banners. We threw away baby together with the water, as they say. Because it was the time when we decided we will do away with all that connects us with the past, and we will struggle for the best future. Actually, struggling for future was our main goal for many years. And we forgot that life is what we have today. We forgot about very important existential value, the value of this moment. Because we were taught that today is okay, but the future will be shining. Do you know why I've been visiting Toastmasters for almost 15 years? Because here I see the future. And I am nostalgic about this future because you remind me of my friends of my younger years. You have this view in your eye. You have this smile. You have your evaluations that shows what is the best in the person, not criticizing as we were taught to do. I hope that we will come to that beautiful, sparkling moment of the future and we will enjoy it because it will be today.